Welcome back, everyone. I've been trying to make a video here, but I've gotten very frustrated while trying to make this video. I'm having a debate with a woman in Australia, obviously a liberal, progressive. And let me just read you something. We're having a debate over climate change, and we're also having a debate over the First Amendment, the Second Amendment right, rather. And she's mixed a lot of the rights together here and trying to make some point. Some point. I don't know what point she's trying to make, but these are all the crazy left-wing reasons for disarming the population. Which there's a reason for disarming the population, but it has nothing to do with anything she's talking about. Their reason for disarming the population of the United States of America and the world, for that matter, is because they know, and it's just common sense, that an unarmed population is easier to control. And that's it. That's the only reason why. That is the reason why for the disarmament of the people of the world. That's it. They disarmed, who did they disarm? Okay, let's see who the UN, let's see who the UN has disarmed since they've come up with all of these wonderful ideas. Okay, they've disarmed Japan. Japan's disarmed. Britain is disarmed. Australia is now disarmed, thanks to this woman here probably. Netherlands is disarmed. Canada's disarmed. America's next. They're pushing to disarm America next, to take away your right to bear arms. These are the reasons. This is what this woman, she's having an argument in a debate with me over the right to bear arms, which is a fundamental right in the Constitution of the Bill of Rights in the United States of America, and she can't seem to grasp the reason why our founding fathers put it there. Our founding fathers put the right to bear arms in the Bill of Rights so that the government cannot take that right away from you, for one, and for two, so that you can protect yourself against a totalitarian tyranny, which we have right now in the United States of America, which is why they're trying so hard to disarm you. Because, like I said before, and this is the real reason for it, is a disarmed population is easier to control, easier to manipulate, easier to go in and wipe out. Does that sound so difficult to understand? This is her argument. One paragraph out of this huge long book of crap that she's come up with. Right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Do you see how if you open up liberty and freedom to you being allowed to own nuclear weapons, be able to spew hatred at minority groups without any repercussions, etc., directly affects the remaining two rights there. All of those thousands of people killed accidentally by guns had a right to life. Their family's pursuit of happiness has effectively ended. Accident. Those people who were killed accidentally by guns. Hey, how many people in the country have been killed accidentally on a playground? How many people have been killed accidentally in airplane crashes? How many people have been killed accidentally in car accidents, in motorcycle accidents? How many people have been killed accidentally walking down the road? How many people have fell down their stairs in their house and were paralyzed or even killed? So are we now to say that every single thing that could possibly hurt a human being needs to be regulated and needs to be monitored by the government, the power that be? I mean, are we supposed to, what happens if you don't tie your shoe properly and you trip over your shoelace and you smack your head up against a wall and you become a vegetable? I mean, have your rights been completely taken away from you now? I mean, give me a break. Life is filled with accidents. Life is filled with danger. Step outside of your home and you are in danger. Go to the bathroom, because go into your bathroom, because that's the most dangerous place in your house. Did you know that? Should we outlaw bathrooms? Should we have someone in there to monitor you while you're in your bathroom so that you don't hurt yourself? Freedoms. Do you understand? Freedoms. Our freedoms cannot be infringed upon by government. Do you understand that? Their family's pursuit of happiness was effectively ended. Yes, I believe in free speech, and I hate over-the-top political correctness. But if you say something truly terrible, like I'm going to kill all minorities with a submachine gun, and then go out and purchase a submachine gun, well, you have to suffer the consequences, as this is a threat which the threatee would understandably feel it is likely to be carried out. This is against the law, and the person is open to prosecution. But if freedom were endless like you want, who the hell said I want freedoms to be endless? We live in the United States of America, which is a republic, which is a government and a society built on laws. Do you understand? Laws. And the laws that we have in the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the Declaration of Independence cannot be infringed upon by government. But there are laws to protect the people. That's why we have police officers. That's why we have sheriffs. That's why we have lawyers. That's why we have judges. This is about laws. The people have to remain inside the laws, and the government has to remain inside the laws. That is why this is a country of laws. That is why we are not a democracy. That is why we are a republic. Because a republic keeps everybody in line under the law. It gives everybody the freedoms, and it keeps government from infringing on those freedoms. That is a republic, and that is the only true and sustainable system. Everything else in history has been shown that it results in anarchy, ends up in totalitarian dictatorship, or worse. Where does freedom go too far and begin to erode away one other's rights? Well, that's because we're a republic, okay? None of these reasons here that you're talking about, nuclear weapons, people having accidents, these are all natural things that happen with humanity, happen with human beings, because human beings are imperfect, fundamentally imperfect. Okay? It's simple. There will be accidents. There will be accidents on every front, everywhere. Every single thing you do is fraught with danger. Everything. So let me get this straight. We're supposed to allow our government to go outside of the law, to take matters into their own hand? People? This government is run by the people. Okay? Well, it used to be. Now it's run by totalitarian wannabe dictators. That's what's going on. And they want to remove your right to bear arms only so that they can control you more easily. Because a well-armed militia or people would not allow the government to do these things. So they must remove these things. Wake up!